What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Another video coming for you guys. In this video, I'm gonna be covering the one asset I'm gonna be trading for the week and potentially for the month, because there's so much volatility in it right now. There's a lot of fundamentals backing it, and I already cashed in $700 just this week with this one simple play that we're gonna break down. Now, as you guys already know, most traders lose a lot of money because they can't focus on just trading one market. One day they're trading gold, then they're trading NQ, then they're trading ES, then they're trading oil. I usually typically look at both and see what's in play, but right now, let me tell you, gold is in play, guys. Gold is the market to be trading right now. I'm always focusing on gold as my main pair, but I'm really going to be hyper focused on gold for the remainder of NFP week. If you already watched my first video, I already told you guys what I was looking for, and that happened. It played out starting out the week on Monday, and me and the team were able to execute on it and make some profit. And a lot of times having multiple markets means that you're going to be making more mistakes, and that's not what you want to do. You want to be hyper focused on one so you can learn, record, journal your trades, and then you have a clear indication on what's working and what's not. And before we even hop over to the charts, guys, I want you to do your research on your own as well. Just in 2025 alone, we had almost a 70% growth on gold, straight to the upside. So we're in a very expansive and bullish market. Now, next, I know you guys see with the news, there's a lot of geopolitical tension with Venezuela. So anytime we have geopolitical tension, meaning that, there's potential warring or talks of wars, things that could happen in that nature, we tend to see gold markets rise because of the uncertainty. When there's different things happening around the world and you have Trump speaking on certain things and we're going in and invading countries, capturing the leader of countries, that's big, and it leads to a lot of uncertainty across the board. So investors are expecting potentially something to come out of it, and that makes the gold prices rise. So think about it as in gold being that asset that investors are putting their money in when times are uncertain. They're not putting it into a certain currency like USD or AUD. They're putting it into things like gold that's supposed to be a safe haven during uncertain times. And you can see these times we're in are very uncertain because the market continues to rise. Like I said, over 60% on gold. I think silver was up over 100+% as well. And something you probably don't know is that Venezuela actually sits on one of the largest gold reserves in the world. So y'all do the math, but let's get into the charts. All right, family. So we got gold on this monthly time frame here. So I'm gonna go back just to show you guys from January 2025 going all the way up to the high here in December. This was again over 74% growth over 1 year's time. That is a big expansion here in the market. So if we look at this for the monthly time frame, we should be already biased in one direction, that being the buy side. Even as day traders, we know who's really in control of the market currently, and that's the buyers. All right, so I want to break down the play with you guys that we took last night, but I also just want to go back into the market breakdown that we went over if you guys tapped into the previous video I put out Sunday night. So Sunday night, we were sitting here. We were at this low. We overall were bearish, but I was letting you guys know if we break above a high on that 8-hour time frame, there's a high chance we see buy side continuation. So we did end up breaking above this high, but I want you guys to pay attention to something here where we have a gap up in the market with this new week open. So anytime we gap up and we get an order flow switch, you can almost guarantee it's going to be strong moves in one direction, especially if we have news catalysts coming in like what's going on with Venezuela, it being NFP week as well. So as you guys can see here, we had a move straight to the upside. And then when I was on the call with the team Monday morning, we had a setup here. Price had a buy side imbalance that the market came into, happened right at 8 o'clock, and then the market pushed up. I stayed out of gold for the first day because we did have ISM coming out, so I wanted to just wait to see if the buy side was actually going to hold, which it did, but a couple people caught this play to the upside. So I waited until Asia session here. Now during Asia session, we do the same thing. We got our Asia open range. We got that new day opening gap. Now, what I want you guys to pay attention to here on this setup, we broke these lows here where price action was consolidating. And here using our VWAP, we could see the market came up. Once we broke the low, tested VWAP, projected, came down lower, came back into it. So on the 5-minute time frame, this is where we actually took our entry once we got that break and close here above that VWAP. Now, this was an earlier entry. We probably could have waited a bit longer because we did get a bit of drawback here. But as long as we had our stops below that swing low, the market held. And overnight, we got a really nice move up. This moved over 300 ticks. before price pulled back. So I took profit as we were getting to the highs, and then I had my runner set at break even. We hit break even, but then we get more continuation during New York. And last piece that I want you guys to notice is we formed another fair value gap. Market tested it. Boom. This was that next continuation up. So as long as you can start to learn to identify the direction, then you can go to the lower time frame to identify these fair value gaps, the Asia opening range, the new day open, the new week open, to use as a catalyst to take you up on these plays, because we already know which way we're looking for on that buy side, but you need the strategy or system and of course proper risk management to take advantage of these plays. If you guys remember and been tapping in with the last video, remember I told you we're aiming for December highs around 4,600. So if we get that continuation, that's where I'm following up with for the rest of the week. And I probably will try to get a video out to you guys before the end of the week, or I may get one closing out the week, but this is where I'm aiming. So I hope you guys are tapped in, you know, taking advantage of these plays. I'm looking for that 4,600. Keep in mind, family, this is NFP week. NFP is Friday. So if, you know, you've been struggling, taking L's, you may just want to take a pause, let this first week of the new year play out, and then head into the market. But in all, I just wanted to get a quick video out to you guys before the new trading day. So make sure you watch this, study it. Let me know in the comments if y'all already took some gold plays this week and how much money did you make already. I got more videos coming out, so make sure y'all stay tuned. And as always, invest in yourself, and I'll see you guys in the next video.